Hi, I'm Laura Wright, Lead Counsellor for Arts and Culture and City Centre Strategy in Exeter. Just going to give you a quick flip around some of our brilliant venues in Exeter. There's going to be loads more than we've got time to flip round today. What's coming up soon is a consultation about a new cultural strategy that we're writing. We want to hear from you about what you love about culture in Exeter, what you think about it. So watch out for that. But for now, come with us for a quick nip around some of our great venues. And thank you to our young busker for the background music.
We'll take you into the passages themselves. Now we've got different sections of the passages. We have some from the medieval period, which are, in my opinion, the coolest part of the entire experiences. We've got some bit that were made in the Georgian period, and then we have another bit that was made in the late medieval period, but has some Victorian era additions. So there's a lot going on architecturally, and we'll take you around, show you everything, give you some fun facts, and let you kind of know where you are under the streets of Exeter. So it's kind of a really fun experience for everybody.
Cinema, live music, comedy, theatre, visual art exhibitions, then we've got a recording studio, rehearsal studio in the basement, we've got fine art printmaking studios in the basement, we've got a radio station, we've got a number of different tenants, so we do lots of classes and workshops, we've got studio spaces, we've got 3 live spaces for music and performance.
And this is the office home of our UNESCO Exeter City of Literature. Because they're in there reading books at the moment, so we're not going to go in. But they are doing books in warm spaces, and that's something to look out for. So check out Exeter City of Literature. Thank you.
So a really important thing that we do as the council is contribute and support NPOs, which stands for National Portfolio Organisations, that the Arts Council England fund. In order to draw down that funding, they have to have some support from us as a local authority as well. But once they get that funding, they just run wild and do absolutely brilliant things with it. And it's so important to Exeter, to all of us, for our culture. We're in RAM, Royal Albert Memorial Museum, but we all know it as RAM. In Queen Street at the moment. It's really busy, as you can see, half term. There's loads of things on for children, loads of activities. It's free here, it's brilliant, it's much loved, well used. Please come in. It brings in £6 million worth of economy benefit to our city centre as well, so it's brilliant. So staff here run it, but also there's a massive, really good team of volunteers. It couldn't run without the volunteers. So I'd like you to meet one of the volunteers now.
The people are very friendly, and I do love coming in here and you know, interacting with the public, and we have so many new exhibitions going on, and there's just so much to learn all the time. I'm still learning after 3 years, so I love it.
New actors, new works. We have some research and development going on in the Clifford Room, as has been happening all this week, for a newly written piece. So not only are we trying to champion new works, but also new actors, new directors, and most importantly, new technicians. Also, we have an excellent outreach department, so we're approaching lots of schools, trying to bite people with the bug long before they even know what theatre is, which is fantastic. Keyword is industry. Everybody is used to the interaction with theatre as either being box office or a ticket tearer, somebody serving behind a bar, or for that matter, somebody on stage. But actually, it's an industry for exactly that. There's lots of ways to get involved, not just with the industry, but also with us.
Well, I think everyone knows Corn Exchange quite well, and it's a multi-purpose venue. We host various events, comedy clubs, tributes, and it's quite various. Yeah, what is good about venue, we cover all sorts of variety of genres and for different tastes of public.
Yeah, so brilliant. Come and see it. It is ours.
Yeah, come.
So we're finishing off our whistle-stop tour of just some of the cultural venues in Exeter, down here on the quay at the Customs House. So the Customs House has been here in some shape or form since the 1600s, and this building itself is absolutely wonderful. And it's also home for artists in residence. Artwork Exeter operate from here, and also Keywords, which is a brilliant literary organisation, and we're here with some wonderful screen printing that's been done by Keywords. It's really lovely, and it's just such a great place to be situated here on the quay. So thank you for watching and listening. I hope you're really proud of what we do in Exeter. You are part of that. The council's here just representing you, so collectively we're keeping culture going in Exeter. There's a lot more we want to talk about, a lot more we want to do, so watch out for that consultation for the new cultural strategy at some point this year, and pop along to some of these venues.